Hello guys and guyettes, Amber Jones here, and today what I want to talk to you about is break down a little bit of what I went over yesterday. And I really talked about yesterday three things that you really need to focus on. The first thing that you need to focus on in order to generate any kind of income is the first thing you need to do is build your contact list. And what I want to talk to you today about is attraction marketing versus direct response marketing. By the time you watch this video, you'll know what both attraction marketing and direct response marketing is. You'll also know the pros and the cons of both of them. But I also want to give you some ideas of how to get started with both of them, because in all honesty, you really want to balance both attraction marketing and direct response marketing. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first let's look at attraction marketing. Okay, first we're going to look at attraction marketing. What is it? Attraction marketing, you may see a couple of different of terms for it, but basically what you're doing is you're giving value to attract people to you. So basically, people are coming to you instead of you chasing them. So it does have a very big appeal with it, okay? And I don't want to get too much into specifics, but there are different methods involved with attraction marketing and how you can give value to people to get people to come to you. Okay, so it's just like it sounds, basically, giving value to other people. And I'll break that down here in a little bit. Okay, next, let's you might be saying, well, what is direct response marketing? All right, direct response marketing is basically you're catching people's attention, and then directing them to do something. Okay, now that might be sending them to a website, sending them to a phone call, direct response marketing. So let me tell you the pros and cons of both of these. Okay, so let me come here. Let me grab my line here. All right, so let's draw a line down the middle. Okay, and over here, let's talk about attraction marketing. Okay, so attraction marketing, what are some pros and cons to attraction marketing? I'll write the pros in the greens and the cons in the red. Okay, the pros of attraction marketing is that a lot of times when you do attraction marketing, it's good for residual visitors, or okay, and I'll break this down a little bit so you can explain, so you'll kind of picture this a little better. But good for residual visitors. What do I mean by residual visitors? I'm meaning a lot of times you can put content out one time, or so let me break this down. Okay, so you can create content one time to give value, right? And it will work for you while you're asleep. And for months and months. And you'll understand this a little bit more when I go down and break down some of these methods a little more, okay? So basically it's good for residual visitors, and basically once you put the content out there, you're setting yourself up for visitors more than once. Okay, so that's a pro. One of the cons of attraction marketing is that there is a big learning curve. A lot of times attraction marketing, let me type this out, hold on just a second. So there's a big learning curve. A lot of times, wow, hold on just a second, there we go, learning curve. A lot of times with attraction marketing, it involves internet marketing. Okay, and when it comes to internet marketing and plugging it in with attraction marketing, there are tons and tons of training methods out there that you could easily end up with information overload. Okay, so that's one of the cons of attraction marketing, is that it takes time. So this is attraction marketing. When you think of attraction marketing, I want you to think of, let me get a different color. Okay, attraction marketing equals residual leads. Okay, so when it comes to generating leads or residual contacts, when it comes to generating leads or contacts, stuff like that, I consider attraction marketing residual. What do I mean by residual? It's something that you kind of accumulate over time. So you might not make much up front, but the more you put in, the more you'll get out. Here we go. Let me put that there. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Okay, yeah. The more you put out at a time, it'll grow. For instance, let me give you an example. Let me go ahead and show you some examples of attraction marketing. Okay? Let me see. Examples of attraction marketing would be articles, blogging, video marketing, okay, audios. These kind of things are examples of attraction marketing. Now, it takes a certain skill set to put these into play, okay? But I want to give you an example of how is this residual for me, okay? So let me get my pencil here. All right, so how is this like residual income? Or residual leads, rather? Well, you guys know that I do video marketing, and I do blogging as well. I can put out one video on YouTube, get a bunch of views to it, and eventually I still pull leads and I generate contacts to build my contact list from one video that I did. So that's what I mean by residual. It might not at first be a bunch of leads, but the more information you put out, the more value that you put out, the more that you can direct them to maybe a capture page of yours, or maybe they can even contact you. I have people even calling me from some of my videos, okay? So that's attraction marketing. Let's step over to direct response marketing. Okay, so let me grab this here. Alright, so attraction marketing. Okay, let's talk about, not attraction marketing. Wow, guys. I just talked about that, didn't I? Hold on just a second. So you can see that you don't have to be a pro to do this attraction marketing, right? As you can see, I'm stumbling over my words, but let's just keep going with the flow. We're going to talk about direct response marketing. Alright, what is direct response marketing? Okay, the pro of direct response marketing is that typically you can generate leads / contacts / build your network easily. This is more of your push button kind of marketing. Okay, so that's really the positive of it is you get them instantly. This is like if you need leads today, you can get leads today with get leads today. Okay, with that method, you could easily do that. All right, so those are really the pros of it. And I must say that after studying marketing for a very long time, I will tell you that there are many people that you can easily go from a 6-figure income to a 7-figure income by adding this one component. Why? Because you're getting a massive amount of leads and contacts really at the push of a button. Okay, now here are some of the cons of direct response marketing. Okay, is that let me grab this here. All right, well, one of the cons of it is that it costs money. All right. Now, there are different levels of, or different kinds of direct response marketing. You can start at, 20, $30 and slowly build your way up. And then you've also got some marketers that'll drop, $1,000 or $2,000 to hurry up and build their list of contacts. Okay. Now, let me show you some examples of direct response marketing. Okay. So, some examples of that would be solo ad, a paid advertisement, all right, paid advertisement, phone broadcasting, postcards, even post-it notes, right? Post-it note marketing. That is a form of direct response marketing. So now you can see the pros and the cons of both, okay? And let me come down here. So when I think of direct response marketing, I actually think of now leads / contacts. Okay? So let me come here. So when I think of direct response marketing, I think of like now, getting leads now, getting paid now, that sort of thing. All right. So these are a couple of ways that you can actually go about building your contact list. Okay. So here's what I want you to do though. Here's what I've learned from experience. When I first started marketing, I first started over here with attraction marketing, and it's great. Why did I start with attraction marketing? Well, because when we first started, we didn't have much money. We didn't have much money to get going, so that's why we did attraction marketing. Now, here was the downfall, is that there was a learning curve. So we spent a lot of time doing attraction marketing and learning it and falling on my face, right? But that's part of it. That's okay. My recommendation, let me put down here my recommendation for you guys, because I've done both direct response marketing and I've also done attraction marketing. Let me tell you my recommendation. Let me grab this here and we'll change colors. All right, Amber's recommendation. Do both. Okay, my recommendation is that you do both attraction marketing and direct response marketing. Why? Direct response marketing kind of works for you when you sleep. Email blast marketing, is working for you to get your leads now that you need. Okay, but at the same time, you want to build a foundation, just like you want to build residual income over time. You want to build residual lead flow over time. So that's my recommendation for today. And I hope that now you see the difference between attraction marketing and direct response marketing. What I do plan on doing is even breaking these down a little bit further. How to get started with attraction marketing, and then how to get started with direct response marketing. And what I would do is I'll share it with you from a standpoint of, if I had to start over, this is what I do. Okay, so this is Amber Jones signing out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.